I have 2 forms of cancer. I grew up very poor, and I live in public housing now. I don't think I would still be alive honestly, if it wasn't for the river.
The river's been around since 2006, and we've been in, at that time was a warehouse that worked for us, where we're serving about 100 families a week, and now we're serving close to 3,000 people every single week in an 11,000 square foot warehouse. We believe here at the river that food is a right and not a privilege, and this facility is really what's holding us back. It's inefficient, it's old, it's a place where we've used every nook and cranny, but it's just not enough anymore.
Anybody who walks through the current facility is going to see how much this organization has outgrown the physical surroundings. There is so much that's going on in a very, very crowded place.
When people are making a choice between paying rent, feeding their families, buying medication, repairing their cars, those kind of decisions are happening every day.
We saw during the pandemic how much the need increased, how much grocery prices have increased. So clearly there's a lot of need in the community.
It helps me be able to come back from treatment each day and take care of myself.
When you cannot provide for yourself, you already feel a little embarrassed, and it's very hard to come out of your comfort zone to ask for help. And when you go to a place that they're willing to help you, it makes a big difference in getting help.
I think the impact we're having on our community is incredible. The programs that we have set up to provide food for kids when they can't get it at school, I think is really helping move the needle on the grade disparity gap that we see between poverty and non-poverty students and their ability to learn and retain, which I think is going to be their key to working themselves out of the situations they're in.
Something can happen to anybody, and life can change on a dime. And I think there's a really fine line between people who come and volunteer, and then also we could be on the other side of that anytime.
It doesn't matter your class, your status, your race, your creed, your ethnicity, your religion. This is a family.
If you have never been in need before, because I was once that person that never thought I would need, we know where we've been, we don't know where we're going. We all have family, we all have friends, and we never know when. So if we put the time in now, it'll be there for us later.
We need the community's help. A new facility would be double or maybe even 25,000 square feet. We can serve our clients in many ways. One would be the drive-through service where folks can come for groceries.
Grapefruit, apples, oranges.
They could come in for clothing once again, and they can also come in for a community meal. And for us to have a space, finally, a dedicated space in a new building where partners could come in, those that have resources to help our clients with things such as childcare and legal and different things to do with health care, mental health, and housing. We feel that our space would be a good place for people to come in.
It's going to serve a lot more individuals and help going towards that food insecurity problem. They provide an invaluable resource, and there's no better cause.
And there's an opportunity to do something that is really important, that is needed. We invite everybody to get on board and make this even better than what it is.
As long as people continue to give and people want to be a part of helping others and being part of this family, I think that the river is going to thrive more and more each year as time goes on.